Okay, and I'm going to go back to the other side, Jenny, if that's correct.
Affirm.
That's both sides.
That is right, Thomas. You are headed back to the tower handrail, where you will swap PGTs. So stow Shane, retrieve yours, and then I'll take a glove inspection HAP check.
Good. The cable, Shane.
Just moving this wire tie again, and then I'll tap this one down and we'll be good to go.
Jenny, I have a Shane's PGT with the 5/8 12-inch robo socket on handrail 0013 on the tower, and I'll go ahead and retrieve my rod from that PGT.
Copy. Good words, Thomas.
Jenny, the are down with 2 wire ties on the mid strut handrail, one on the lower strut handrail.
Copy, Shane. 2 wire ties down for the left wire harness.
Do a little cleanup here before I head back.
Shane, before we do anything else, heading back inboard, we want you to check that the soft capture features are armed and down.
Okay, the one in front of me, the left one is not, so I'll put it there.
Copy.
Shane Kimbrough at the base of the P6 solar arrays that were delivered to the International Space Station.
A little bit of sticking up.
The first set of solar arrays to arrive at the station back in December of 2000 on the STS-97 mission aboard the shuttle Endeavour.
Verified that the strut MLI is clear for IROSA install.
Okay, strut MLI. That is well below the plane there, so I think we're good.
Copy, Shane. Looks like the mounting bracket is in a good config. So with that, I will have you head inboard, retrieving your green hook on the way.
Okay, I'm going to try out this screw lock guide a little bit better, and then I'll be heading back.
Copy. That sounds good.
And then you have my PGT on the 9 mean station. And Shane's PGT on the handrail to the right.
Copy, Tomas. That's a good config. I'll take a glove inspection and a HAP check.
Okay, gloves are good, no change, absolutely no damage whatsoever, and the HAP is dry.
Copy, no change to your gloves and a dry HAP. You can move on to SSRMS setup steps, which has you first translating to the starboard seat of cart.
Copy, translating to the starboard seat of cart.
1 hour, 46 minutes into the spacewalk, Pesquet has released these two bolts holding the IROSA solar array that he is just behind on its flight support equipment structure. Two bolts that he used a pistol grip tool to release. Next up for Pesquet will be the setup of an articulating portable foot restraint at the end of the Canadarm2 robotic arm as the International Space Station passes just over the capital of Canada, Ottawa.
Copy, Shane.
It looks like you'll have turn here, Shane, because I'm not in the APFR yet.
No worries. Long ride.
The ISS rollout solar arrays, the IROSA. This is a new design that uses a one-piece carbon fiber composite boom that is essentially folded up into halves. Those two halves will unfold at the hinge. A bolt holding that hinge in place was released earlier in the spacewalk by Pesquet. This enables stored energy on the two halves of the boom to actuate the deployment sequence later in the spacewalk.
Jenny, on the CEDA card. Starboard CEDA card, I see APFR in width 5, which is the major-most one.
Good words, Thomas. That APFR should have an ingress aid. You're to retrieve it and translate back outboard.
Copy.
Pesquet again about to set up a portable foot restraint at the end of the Canadarm2 robotic arm that will be operated inside of a robotic workstation by Megan MacArthur. She will drive the arm with Pesquet at the end of it. He'll be holding the IROSA solar array and will bring it toward Shane Kimbrough, who's awaiting its arrival at the base of the P6 solar array truss structure after routing two sets of wire harnesses that house connections, electrical connections, that will hook up the array to the electrical system of the International Space Station's 2B power channel.
Okay, I have my PRT rope on the APFR tether point.
Copy, Tama.
I have the APFR. Throw it on my PRT. Okay, APFR on my PRT, and I'm making my way back to the SSE.
Copy, Tama.
I'm here at the port Cedar cart tomorrow.
I see.
And so you want me to wait on you?
So Shane,
I don't go back to the SSE.
Shane, you can translate.
Yeah, SSRMS.
You can translate to the FSE. You'll be at the grapple tower, and Toma, you're actually just translating to the port CETA cart, where you'll give SSRMS a go for the install position.
Yeah. Right.
All right, sounds good. Okay, I'm on the FSC.
Copy, Shane. Shane, I'll take a glove inspection and a HAP check from you, and then we're talking about next steps.
Okay, I'm at the port CETA cart. I'm trying to stay away from it.
See you there, Tom.
Okay?
My safety tether's just on your back of your plus.
I'm sorry, what?
My safety tether's on the back of your plus, but you're okay right now.
Okay, it's going up.
There you go. Nice.
Okay.
I have a big picture update for both of you when you're ready.
Ready?
Ready?
Okay, so the next steps for tomorrow are going to be to configure the arm. That means that we have about 20 to 30 minutes before we're ready